morning. Okay, so I woke up and even I was surprised by these plaits. I asked on Instagram yesterday what people are doing about their hair being really tangly because you can't have the split ends cut. And at the moment my hair is so knotty, it's unbelievable. I must have had 200 responses. This is something that's near and dear to people's hearts. Loads and loads of product suggestions. Lots of people told me I need a wet brush. I've had tangle teasers and wet brushes in the past, but obviously at that point, I don't think I really needed them in the same way that I need them now. So I may buy a wet brush from Amazon. And a couple of people said just use plaits to keep it separate. So that's what I did last night. And it's a whole Pippi Longstocking vibe. Also, people running past my house. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Again, my kitchen window is not sacred. I've just realised my nails are chipped. You know, I told you before, the reason sometimes the milk doesn't froth as nicely. Sometimes it's like velvety and sometimes it's just foam. We've got foam today. The reason I completely fell in love with having my nails done last year was because they're always done. Just when I film something, I'm not like so many steps away because I can't, very minimally I'd have to remove chip nail polish. And this comes from when I was a kid. My auntie, who used to stay with from time to time, once told me what a crime it was to have chip nail polish when I was probably like 9, and it stuck with me. I can't even remember what I was going to say now. I'm so distracted by this nail polish. I remember a couple of you guys told me I should try Amazon's own Nespresso pods because apparently they're really inexpensive, but really good. So I'm going to order those today because I am getting through these quick. And I thought what might make this a little bit more, more organised, number one, this whole vlogging thing. You know when you're like doing something indefinitely? Yes, we all know this feeling right now. Initially I thought, we'll do these vlogs and they'll be like, for a few weeks while we're all quarantine, lockdown. And it's not like I ever thought it was going to be a flash in the pan thing and we were all going to go back to normal. But I just don't think I had a real handle on how long this would feel. So in order to kind of keep the momentum, since a lot of you have messaged me to say or commented to say you do want me to continue the vlogs no matter how mundane, cool, I can do that. To make it a little bit more kind of interesting and structured, I thought I might ask some questions. So if you have got a question for me that has been thrown up among all of these vlogs, maybe you don't usually watch my day in the lifestyle stuff, maybe you just watch my beauty stuff, I just watch my kind of like luxury item things, and suddenly you've been watching these things and you're like, this is my world. Maybe you've got a question about something to do with something that's come up with the vlogs. I thought to make it specific to the vlogs. It could be the house, it could be how, the people that live in the house, it could be something to do with me, it could be why I'm prepared to look like this. Whatever. I thought that might be interesting, and then every single day I'll answer a couple of the questions from this video to keep us moving forward. I'm back. So this is the hair out of the plaits. It's actually not terrible. I took it out and was like, well, I'm not going to leave it like this. And I've actually filmed a couple of videos and I'm feeling okay about it. I thought I would show you today's YouTube setup because it's kind of hilarious. I'm at the bottom of my bed with my ring light on this little step stool, would we say? So these are my notes for the videos, and this is the makeup I did beforehand. I was interrupted by a phone call which I wanted to share with you because I am supposed to go back to work on Monday, which I expected was going to happen, but deep down I really didn't think that it was going to. I thought that more people would be furloughed. I didn't think we would actually rotate. I don't know whether or not we are. I don't know. I know that the other person that was furloughed with me has been extended, but I am going back to work at home on Monday. So again, in the same way as when I found out I was furloughed initially, bittersweet, because I'm enjoying the time that I've got to create videos. I'm enjoying the time that I've got to properly homeschool the kids. It's just been kind of a strange, I kind of feel like I'm finding my groove and I'm finding ways to put my routine back around no work, and now I'm going back into work. So it's going to be weird, but I'm really happy because like I said, when I was first furloughed, I was just so concerned that it meant that I was not needed, that I was seen as like not a valuable member of the team, and to be asked to come back, which I know was always the plan, but I know some of you will understand what I'm saying, feels like, okay, so they do realise that I'm worth having around, and potentially they realised that I did more than they thought I did, because otherwise they would have extended my furlough. I don't know. This is just kind of my off the top of the dome, thinking out loud, processing, but I'm feeling very good about going back to work on Monday. Ask me by midday next Monday and I'm going to be really upset that they didn't extend my furlough. Okay, so I think we're going to be taking down the tent this afternoon, so I thought I would show you inside it before we do, because it truly was my masterpiece. I mean, twinkle lights, guys. So when he would lay in bed, I mean, I, honest to God, would have this in my bedroom. I'm a big fan of twinkle lights, though. When he would lay in bed, it was like a legitimate, I say was, as I am right now. It feels like a full-on tent, right? But it does make it difficult to clean his room. So I think it needs to come down.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me.
I think I'm the saddest about the end of the tent, to be honest. The idea was that it would make things fun while he had the tent, and then when we took it down, everything would feel new again. That was the idea. Same reason that I moved Ella's room around for her. Because there's very few ways that you can make things feel kind of fresh and new while we're in isolation at home. But yeah, kind of loved that tent. Milo is a delivery guy.
Yes, I just ordered. I just gave Manny his two deliveries.
His 2 deliveries. Excellent work. And I have made, so this is something between a hot pot and potatoes dauphinoise, like potato gratin type thing. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks okay. It's not bad, guys.
You know that, right?
It's not bad at all. I made the chicken with like just regular stock. Look, can you see Milo in the mirror? Now stops moving. And like laid that on the bottom, and then the potatoes I cooked for maybe 20 minutes, quite thick cut, and then dried them off, lay them on top, and then over that I put a cream sauce, which was like garlic, parsley, butter and cream. Actually quite nice. The boys are playing wrestling and I have a little bit of peace upstairs. Milo specifically requested that I not be in the room while they play wrestling, and I have never been less offended by a request. I'm like, oh, go upstairs and watch my own Netflix, watch my own TV shows, whatever I want to do. And as soon as I have edited this, I'm going to play some Sims. So that's going to be it for today. Don't forget to send your questions if you have any. And yeah, positive day work-wise. Still feeling super motivated to get as many videos kind of planned and ready and stuff. I think part of it was that I knew I only had these 3 weeks, and now I know for sure I've only got this last week. I'm on it. I've got a lot of plans. I've got a lot of videos already in the bank. This week's going to be like hella productive. So also, if you've got any particular videos you would like to see, now is a great time to tell me, because I'm probably planning the entire of May this week.
And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will